guys, my name is Asia for those that are new to my channel and those that are returning. Love you so much. So I actually have a word today and I needed to really share it because it was on my mind heavy. It was a dream I had twice, and then I read it in a verse today and I knew that was God talking to me to give this message to somebody. So last night I had a dream that I was with a group of people and we were walking the streets of New York, and we happened to walk into a McDonald's. And when we walked into the McDonald's, for whatever reason, it felt like I was more so leading the group into McDonald's. And it's so funny, I saw Snoop Dogg in the dream and he asked me for a hug. I don't know why that was important, but that happened. And in the dream, I had, everybody was like organized, waiting at a table. Everybody was like still, and everybody was, just ready for our next step. Now, for whatever reason, I saw another individual and he told me that I looked ugly. And in the dream, that did something to me. It actually caused me to go away from the group that I was leading, and it caused me to go into the bathroom to like try to fix my appearance. I was doing everything possible. I even like set like a towel on the ground and sat there with like my little bag of hair stuff, and I was in there for such a long time because I let what another individual like say to me, bring me down in a way. Now, as I am in the bathroom getting ready, people were coming in and out of the ladies' room, but I can see the group I was with, they started to get a little restless. They started getting up and wandering. They started getting lost from one another. And I just didn't think anything of it. I was just like, I'm not leaving until I feel like I'm pretty enough and presentable enough to go out there and do what I have to do. And I didn't realize that this was God saying to me and to somebody. That's why I have to share this. Like, stop wasting time. Do what you're called to do. And because what you're going to do is going to inspire many people, and you're going to lead many people back to Him that strayed. Now, because you're taking your time, because you feel you're not ready, you don't look the part, or you think that task is too big for you, you're actually, oh, sorry, my camera cut off. I'm recording on Snapchat. You're actually like, because you're taking a long time to get ready and to feel when it's your time that you look presentable, that you feel up to par, that you can do the task. But God doesn't call those that need to be like beauty stars, or that needs to be the tallest or the builtest, like whatever stigma you're putting in your mind that you can't do it may be. And God is definitely showing someone out there, I don't know who this message is for, but God has been showing you over and over again what it is that you need to do, not only for you, but to lead other people to Him. Now, when I was reading today, I happened to read John chapter 12, verse 37. And it's Jesus basically saying, I have performed so many miracles, yet you still don't believe me. So that told me right there, like, He has been showing me dreams of what I need to do, and I just need to hurry up and do it. And this doesn't only go for me, this goes for someone else. He has been showing you what you need to do, giving you signs, dreams, visions of what you need to do, yet you're still waiting. And He's leading me to make this video to show you that you don't need to be perfect, to look perfect, to do this task that He is asking of you. Like, I'm not sure if anybody ever saw the book of Eli. He, after whatever happened with the war, no one knew he was blind, but when he went into that strange town, everyone knew that he was different. Everyone saw how different he looked, and they just knew he wasn't of them, you can say. And that's because he wasn't. He was set apart. You are set apart for a reason, and that's why God is calling you. And this is my first video like this because He's calling me as well. And I'm not gonna ignore the dreams anymore. Like, he had 2 times to only show me. Once he shows me something twice, it definitely is like, okay, this is a message not only for me but for someone else as well. So it's someone else's season to start paying attention to what God is telling them and showing them and going to him. He is calling you. He is choosing you for a reason, and you can't ignore that. You know, when you hear this word, you can definitely pray to God about it. Be like, okay, God, um, it's not me telling you. It's what God gave me in a dream, and I'm just releasing it to you. I'm just merely the vessel, you know, that he is using. And all it takes is faith of a mustard seed. I know sometimes, and some people are like trying to find their purpose, and God is giving them, like, you know, hints here and there, or just simply telling them, and they're just brushing it off, ignoring it, because they probably feel the assignment that he's giving them just feels too big. And nothing is too big for you. You are made in his image, and he is so great, and you are so great. So whatever he is assigning for you, it's meant for you. You know, I would have never thought that I was meant to be telling my dreams and giving like revelations of what I'm getting from those dreams to give to you guys. I would have never thought that. He uses people as, you know, he uses people's situations as testimonies, you know. So don't waste any more time. If you feel like he's been calling you and you've been ignoring it, this is your confirmation to not ignore it anymore. Pray, get on your knees and pray, talk to him, and just let him know. Like, let him know, okay, God, I heard you. Because that's exactly what I did. As soon as I heard it the second time, as soon as I had that second dream that I was leading people, I was like, Lord, I hear you. I am no longer ignoring it. Let me just make this video, because someone out there, it's someone's season that God is calling you in this season for a reason, and you have to listen. Please obey. Please be obedient. Keep your faith strong. Your time is coming. I know sometimes it may feel like you don't know where you're going. That's why you have to pray. Pray, pray, pray. Talk to God. He will give you dreams. If you feel like you can't remember your dreams, pray for your dream blockage to be destroyed so you can remember your dreams, because your dreams are messages from him. They're messages from him, and you know, they may not be literal. They're going to be like the Bible, like metaphorically, and it's up to you to break it down. He will give you the wisdom when you're writing your dream down. While you're writing it down, he will give you that moment, like, that's what that meant. So I hope this message reaches the right person. I know it will. I know it will, because God told me to make this video, and I know it's going to reach the right person, the right people. He is calling us. It is the time to listen to him. It is not the time to ignore, because the end is near. And don't let that be scary. Like, don't let that be scary to hear. That's why it's called the great and terrible day. It's great for those that have listened to his voice, because we get to finally go home. But it's terrible for those that haven't. And, you know, our goal is to just help each other into, you know, into the kingdom. Because I just can't imagine life without him. Like, we may try to go straight and turn our cheek, but that's when everything goes like super downhill. So when you just listen to him and just, you know, be still and listen, he will give you everything that, when you're just still and listen, he will give you everything that you need. You know, it's just up to you to, don't think for 1 second that God is ignoring you. He's not ignoring you. He's always been here. It's us that ignores him. And when we finally just take that leap of faith, it's like taking the leap of faith off of a cliff, and you're like, oh my God, I'm gonna fall. And then all of a sudden, a beautiful hand or bird, whatever you may want it to be, that carries you, literally lifts you up, and you just feel like you're floating, and you're just with so much ease. So again, I'm sorry this video wasn't supposed to be long, but I pray that it reaches the correct people, because I know it will. I was told to make this video, so I'm going to listen. So again, my name is Asia. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Share it with whoever you feel may need it. Whoever you feel God is calling them and they've been, confiding into you about things that's been happening to them, or maybe you, like this is your confirmation. So I pray you obey and listen to the Lord. Get your book. I got a beautiful $7.99 Bible off of Amazon. $7.99. So you can't go wrong. He'll make any way for you to go to him affordable, and it's free. It's free to literally get on your knees. Just believe. Have faith, okay? I trust you. I love you. God loves you. Mwah.